And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well seen, saw that coming. Pedri. Now there's a fine ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Carvajal. Foden. He's got the shot away! Neymar. Neymar. Barella spots it and intercepts. Looking for the runner. Pedri. Lazio finding their passes. Mbappe. And they can counter here. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Pedri. Mbappe. He's in here! And he's gone backward here. Now then, the ball's come loose. A real chance to break. Brzezinski. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Gets his pass away. He's left his man. It's fallen! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Portugal really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Koundé. De Bruyne. Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. Neither side yet able to find the net. Now it's Mbappe. Lovely. Can he finish? Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Neymar really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Shot a goal! And now a sudden chance to counter. Neymar! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And it's Forlan. Now it's Cruyff. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And that interception was most necessary. Neymar moved on forwards.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Neymar. Very nicely done. This is promising. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Portugal present their opponents with the best possible chance here. This to go one up. Doubt. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
Lazio break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Neymar. And it's Forlan. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Looking to break out here. Cruyff. Well timed, excellent interception. Vieira. And it's Neymar. De Bruyne delivers. Oh, that's a fine interception. And the shot! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
He's set now the finish! He scored! And right on half-time, that is telling. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And we hit half-time, so a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
That gets things going for the second half.
Portugal don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Always onto this. And that should be the keepers. Portugal deciding to turn to the long ball now. That is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but, you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that, they should get right up the pitch.
Yeah, they really should. So, what can they make of this? Vieira cuts out the pass. Neymar. Vieira. Nice little ball through.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Foden going face-to-face with his great rival. And here's Rosicki. Vieira. Defenders on the back foot. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's a sharp little ball here.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Barella gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, well played. Rosicki shifted upfield. Foden. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's a stern challenge. He will go no further. And the counter is on. And he's surging through. There's the hit!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Can he put it away? And the keeper passes the test.
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Have their second corner now. Great hit! It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 14.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Often chances are hard to come by in these games, and just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Número 13.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Número 10.
Deftly done.
Está a acontecer uma
Not
substituição.
quite. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And they're back on the ball again. Fiddles it through. Cruyff gets away from his opponents. Oh, it's a foul. They're right on the edge of the box. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. So, power or guile, what's it going to be? A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, for the keeper to get down to that was top class, but to actually stop himself from spilling it was exceptional. That's great goalkeeping.
Threads one in. Keeper's got good distance on that. And now the breakaway. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now it's Forlan. He's away! Chance to break. The final 5 minutes. Now it's Joao Felix. Interesting ball. Oh, that was vital. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Shapes to shoot! And it's there! And surely that settles it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Now it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Nice interception, well timed. Now the counter. Cruyff making good progress on the right-hand side. He is through here. Xavi! In for the pieces. Goal! Ederson did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up. Well, it's still a... And time is up. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. Well, what are your thoughts on today?
Caros espectadores, os jogadores serão acompanhados por elementos das escolinhas de um dos clubes da cidade.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And as you can see, we've already started here. Decent hit! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Interesting ball. Eder Militao gets over and intercepts. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I've always been impressed with Danny Carvajal, Peter, because of his work rate and incessant running. A consummate team player and a real fighting spirit inside him. You know, he's got that grit about what he does as a fullback. Although we're starting to see flashes of individual...
There's the hit! And he's heaved it away. Mbappe. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Mbappe. Mbappe's got the shot away! Goal! Lazio! And Lazio score first!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Portugal trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Mbappe, and the counter is on. Now it's Messi, now it's Pedri. He's found a way through. Lint did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Can he finish? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And now they can spring out of defence. The defender is cut out. Barella is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Mbappe fiddles it through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well timed, excellent interception.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Looking tidy in possession here. Pedri. De Bruyne. 30 minutes gone. Mbappe. Well, he's managed to pinch it off him. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Neymar. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Games hinge on moments like this. A formality, we're level. Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Shot could be on. Mbappe! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
It's their second corner of the game. And a shot! Foden. And it's Rosicky. Now it's Mbappe. He's beat. It's Foden! Goal! Portugal! And the comeback is complete. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time waiting.
Neymar! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Mbappe. Now it's Rosicky. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And the ball's a good one here. Now the finish! It's a goal! Irrepressible, imperious. That's what makes him what he is.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Portugal go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Foden. And there's the end of the first half.
Portugal are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Portugal are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. Already up and running for the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Hernandez cuts out the pass. De Bruyne. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Forlan. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Neymar. And they can counter here. Mbappe. Neymar. He is through here. Nice interception, well timed. Played out towards the right wing. Gets his pass away, and there's green grass ahead of him. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's lost his man here. Mbappe. Defenders on the back foot. Neymar. This is promising. Oh, well played, well played. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Lazio clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Looking to break out here. And here's Neymar. Picked out brilliantly. Great hit! Really well taken goal. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
And he's done it again. He's got his second. And the shots are in for the pieces. No mistake.
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Courtois did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, well played. Big chance! Goal! Portugal! And they've got their lead back. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Brzezinski.
Lazio are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take...
Hits one! That's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 14.
So their fourth quarter of the game.
Número 47. Número 2.
Can he stop it going out?
Thiago Silva.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Número 8.
Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Has a go! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Lazio just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Está a acontecer uma substituição.
And it's been taken straight back. Foden. Foden powering forward here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Forlan.
Portugal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Nice sequence of passes, this.
Lazio might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
It is just a question of running down the clock now. Bernardo Silva.
Oh, super ball! Lazio have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Mbappe puts his foot on the gas. Poor pass that, sloppy.
Vamos ter 3 minutos de compensação.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Joao Felix. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Nkunku. Oh, well played, he needed to get that right. And here's the chance to counter. And that will be the final act. Portugal winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won.
Caros espectadores, os jogadores serão acompanhados por elementos das escolinhas de um dos clubes da cidade.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game. Tries a shot! He can pounce on that! He's scored!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
Courtois did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So, a breakthrough already.
Forlan really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's left his man, and the shot! No, he's had it nicked away from him. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Mbappe, played out towards the right wing.
Foden really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And that was very necessary. Carvajal, now it's Foden. De Bruyne, a real chance to break. De Bruyne looking to penetrate opposition lines. And he was alert to it. And it's Neymar.
Foden.
Mbappe. Pedri. Always onto this. And they can counter here. Nice physical challenge. Rosicki. Eder Militao. Now it's Mbappe. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Lovely ball and a real chance, it's Neymar! And it's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Lazio get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Rosicki. Looking tidy in possession here. De Bruyne. And it's Neymar. And that has put paid to that. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Pedri. Rosicki. And it's Vieira. Portugal looking to pass their way through. Mbappe. Oh, he's bustling through here. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Barella cuts out the pass. Moved forward and quickly so. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Neymar. Pedri. Now it's Messi. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Vieira. And it's Forlan. He was under real pressure there. Messi. Well, that is one way to stop him. Forlan charging forward, the ball at his feet. He's had a shot! They've scored! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing!
Portugal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Portugal get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Mbappe, some really good ball movement. Messi, he's shifting through the decent hit! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And we're already back underway here.
Portugal don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Now the counter. Now it's Neymar. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now it's Neymar. Neymar! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Neymar really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then. Portugal really have decided to turn to the long ball. That's very obvious now.
And how did they go about making that work?
Well, they can't neglect accuracy, and it can turn that opposition defence into facing its own goal, which so often can cause problems.
In with the challenge, gets away from his opponent. Messi, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Rijkaard. Forlan looking as though he's being given special treatment here, treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Forlan receives it in a good position here. Hits one! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Climbs up big! Really well taken goal. Portugal are level. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
And here's Forlan, looking for the runner. Chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Forlan. Now it's Neymar. Yeah. And here's Forlan. Could move up a gear here. Vieira shows great strength. Foden. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Defending of the desperate variety. Neymar. No, that's been intercepted. And that has left him in a heap. And that's been intercepted. He is through here. Mbappe. Well timed, excellent interception. Poor pass that, sloppy. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Can he finish? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Has a goal! Goal! Portugal! 3! He is flying! A vast presence, and there is no stopping him. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 2.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Played back in. Now it's Messi.
Portugal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Mbappe. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Now it's João Felix. Messi. And the finish! And the ball's come loose here. Bernardo Silva. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Lazio need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
João Cancelo makes the interception. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Cruyff takes control of it and he's on the move. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Not too much more here than seeing our time and time. And there goes the final whistle. Portugal have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Portugal have some very strong runners.
Caros espectadores, informamos que temos câmaras de CCTV por todo o estádio para a vossa segurança.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And as you can see, we've already started here. What a throw in. Blint. De Bruyne. Oh, good spread. Neymar. Brzezinski. And here's Forlan. Mbappe. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Neymar! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
De Bruyne. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Rijkaard cuts it out. Foden. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Brzezinski. Now it's Mbappe. Portugal finding their passes. Hernandez is there, and he can get that clear. Poor past that, sloppy. Vieira. This might spell danger. Pedri. And here's Forlan. De Bruyne. And it's Neymar. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And here's Messi. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Carvajal. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Decent hit! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Portugal break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Mbappe. Neymar. Lint gets across to intercept that. Well, they can break here. Now it's Foden. Oh, good ball, shots, shapes to shoot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And he's managed to gift it back. Pedri. Mbappe. Played out to the right. Messi. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Portugal get it back again. And it's Blint. Vieira. He's had a hit! And here's Forlan, and he's on his way! Fiddles it through. And now they can clear their lines. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Messi. And there is the half-time whistle. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Portugal come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of... Great chance! They've done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Simplicity itself.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Portugal take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Neymar. Mbappe. In with the challenge. Thiago Silva gets it back. Messi gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Pedri. Mbappe. Great hit! Oh, taken with style. Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Mbappe.
Lazio are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Messi, and he's cut it out. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Keeper's ball.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Mbappe. And he's away. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. De Bruyne. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Neymar. Mbappe. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Foden, now it's Forlan, and here's Rosicki. Well timed, excellent interception.
Portugal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Referee has just said play on. And it's Rosicki. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Mbappe.
Lazio really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And here's Neymar. And now the breakaway. Vieira cuts out the pass. Played back to the goalkeeper. The defending has become, all of a sudden, very personal, up close, adhesive.
Yeah, what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Now it's Forlan, just the referee's awarded a free kick. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope.
Substituição para Portugal. Número
We have got
14.
changes here from both sides, in fact.
Número 6. Número 2. Tiago Silva.
Neymar.
Número 8.
Look
Número
at the space
47.
here.
Número 3.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Vão dar os seus lugares a número 22. Xavi. Número 13. Número 9. Número
And the
7.
goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
Número 20. Número 4. Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
Hernandez gets over and intercepts. Nice little ball through. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Lazio have a simple task to find something
Foram
sustained now and
indicados 2
keep the
minutos de
pressure on.
compensação.
And it's Messi. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Portugal come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Forlan picking up the Man of the Match award.
Caros espectadores, pedimos que, para a vossa segurança, permaneçam sentados durante o desenrolar do jogo. Obrigado pela vossa cooperação.
Oh, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Forlan, he's found a way through. Cleared away. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Lovely ball into space. Foden. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Now the counter. Messi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Rosicky. Lint looking to hit the byline here. De Bruyne gets it away. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And so we have the first set piece of the game. Neymar is standing over. Neymar! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Decent enough try.
Rosicky certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Neymar is onto it in a flash. Now it's Messi. He's got away. Can he finish? It's come back out. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Messi, oh, well played. Blint. Gently done. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Portugal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Mbappe. Messi. Neymar. And he's cut it out. Vieira. Defenders on the back foot. Rosicky. It's Forlan! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Portugal take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Rosicky. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. De Bruyne. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe has been caught there. It's a foul. Hernandez. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Foden. Mbappe. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Mbappe. He's a sharp little ball here. Koundé does really well to win the ball there. De Bruyne. Pedri. Picked out brilliant. Messi! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Messi brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Now it's Neymar. He is through here. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. It's a good spell of possession, this. Nice little ball through. Oh, important interception. And they win it back again. He's left his man. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Portugal leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And it's Neymar. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. There's the shot! Sticks it away! And with that goal comes comfort.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Portugal take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And that's been intercepted. Well, they could break here. And he's away. Now it's Neymar. Big chance! And that would have been some goal.
Neymar can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Now it's Pedri. No, it's not getting there. Played long and they could be in here. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Neymar. Oh, that was vital. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Lazio clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Great chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Forlan looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Fiddles it through. Messi is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Neymar. Chance to break. Interesting ball. That's a fabulous ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Foden. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Oh, that's a very deep... He's gone for goal! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to...
Lazio have a free kick.
Substituição para Portugal. Número
We have got
14.
changes here from both sides, in
Número
fact.
6. Número 2. Thiago
Mbappe
Silva.
gets the better of his opponent and gets the
Número
ball.
8. Número 47.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
No way through. Has a
Número
goal!
22.
He should have put that one away.
Número 13. Número 9. Número 7. Número 20. Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
Eder Militao. Mbappe. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mbappe going face to face with his great rival. And the counter is on. Crosses it in. And he was alert to it.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Good spot, he's seen the run. Mbappe, he's found a way through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Threads one in. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Now it's Cruyff. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Nkunku. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
And there goes the final whistle. Portugal come away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. A real sum-of-the-parts team effort. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, it was a game that was won by sound tactics. The hustling and harrying forced mistakes and created control. Job done.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
os espectadores podem adquirir lembranças do jogo de hoje na entrada principal do estádio.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. That pass has been well intercepted. Messi. Carvajal gets over and intercepts. And it's Messi. Rijkaard gets across to intercept that. Neymar. Mbappe. Threads one in. Vieira. And now the breakaway. Mbappe. Rosicky. Messi. And it's Neymar. Forlan, looking for the runner. Ederson catches it safely. Forlan. And that's a superb pass. Mbappe. Can he finish? Goal! Portugal!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So, a breakthrough already. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. A real chance to break. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Chance to shoot now. That's a fabulous shot at goal. Decent enough try. Well read, and the danger is averted. And now a sudden chance to counter. Going to be disappointed with that. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't.
Climbs up big! And it's been given a... There's the hit! And the ball's come loose here. He's got away. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Foot in. Barella. Looking tidy in possession here. Robust defending, and the ball's been lost. Vieira. Mbappe. Varane gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Fiddles it through. Mbappe!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Well seen, saw that coming. Foden. And here's Rosicky. Forlan. Goalkeeper's ball. De Bruyne. And it's played forward. He is through here. Neymar. Mbappe. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. That pass needed to be better. Neymar, there's the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
It's their second corner of the game. Portugal can start a counter here. And it's Rosicki. And here's Neymar. Pedri. Defenders on the back foot. Played out to the right. And that is out of play. Messi. Messi cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Foden. Out to the right.
Vamos ter
The ball is
minuto de
loose and the
compensação.
chase is on. Messi. And Messi! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Messi, really.
And we've reached half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Portugal leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're already back underway here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Forlan, no, that's been intercepted. Could move up a gear here. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Messi. Rosicki. Now it's Mbappe. Rosicki. Now it's Neymar. Messi. Now the counter. Now it's Neymar. Mbappe. Oh, this is a great position. And he was alert to it. It's a pretty loose pass. Carvajal. Brilliantly cut out. Rosicki. Lazio are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Rijkaard demonstrating his defensive quality there. Portugal can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And the pass is intercepted. Mbappe. And that has been clubbed away. Vieira. Now who's going to be first to this? Looking to break out here. Mbappe. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Hernandez. Messi will not want to lose out here. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Now it's De Bruyne. Oh, a delicate chip through.
Lazio showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Messi! It's there! Lazio back on level terms.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Messi is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Neymar. Great ball. And Messi! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Messi.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's shifting through the gears here, and the finish! Goal! Portugal! And they've got their lead back. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 14.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Portugal take the lead.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
He's found a way through. And it's Rijkaard.
Número 47.
Forlan is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Número 13.
Nkunku, chance to break. Can he get away here? He's left his man. João Felix. There's a can he put it away?
Número 20.
A real chance and a real let-off. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Foden. Bernardo Silva. Oh, what a
Foram indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
And he's there to make a great save.
João Felix really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
All hands on deck for this one. Bernardo Silva goes short. Barella. João Felix. No way through, so back it comes. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And there goes the final whistle. Portugal win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Portugal have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.